Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome back to more Nancy Drew. We are on the third day.
Yep, and we just saw the newspaper for the missing Maya.
Yep, and then here are more missing posters.
Yeah, come on. There yourself.
Look at the TV at all? No? Oh, what's this? Nancy, please see me right away, J.H.
Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph Hawthorne.
Oh.
Hey, what are you doing? Should we call...
Wait, what if it's Joseph Hughes, the brother of...
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was already confirmed that is, in fact...
his brother.
Yeah, that died 3 years ago. And then he was... when I called Bess, Nancy was all like... When I first talked to Joseph, he said he was gonna go visit his brother in Arizona after he was done here, but I just found out his brother's actually dead.
Oh, so that is... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Do you think it's real, or do you think did they get any information on the call?
Did they get any information on the call?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City. Personally, I think it's a hoax, but now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building.
What about the evidence I found? Or that's crazy, she was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her, and the kidnapper must have been here too because Maya didn't move herself.
Yeah.
That's crazy. She was tied up in the magician's room yesterday. I saw her. And the kidnapper must have been here too because Maya didn't move herself.
Are you sure the pizza boxes were in that magician's room? Because the police couldn't find anything.
What?
What?
What do you mean they couldn't find anything?
They searched the whole building.
What about her shoe?
How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
Even without the evidence, that corner of the room had obviously been lived in recently.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you think Maya's still here, you keep looking for her, you hear?
Okay.
I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
The projection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference. I was so busy with crowd control, I didn't even notice.
Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
Well, yeah, both of these are pretty long. Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, maybe the kidnapper... Maybe you're the kidnapper, Desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it? Or, sorry, Joseph, but you're not going to Greasewood. I have to think maybe you're feeling a little desperate these days. Desperate enough to kidnap someone, maybe? You tell me.
First one.
Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. You know that. If you have nowhere to go after the theater comes down, then maybe you're the kidnapper Desperado. It's not so far-fetched, is it?
Now. I am going to Greasewood, and I'm not desperate. I made up the part about my brother so you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you? It's
only a matter of hours until the demolition. How are you holding up, Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby. Heck, I'm even fixing to repair the old key maker so you can give it a whirl. Guess old habits die hard, eh?
Gotta go now.
Chin up!
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay, I have an idea.
If
he's gonna fix up the key maker, that means I need to find a pencil. I need to outline that key shape and then put it in the key maker to make a key with that shape.
Is that how that works?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's as best a shot as anything, right?
Yeah, but that's probably why we need that trick, right?
Probably.
Still out of service, okay.
Okay.
Well, Nick is here.
Hola.
He
Catch
has
you
nothing to
later.
say.
On the flip
What
side.
about Brady?
Well, let's go. Whoops. Brady's on this side. Can I move, please? Okay, thank you.
What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk?
Excuse me? Either I'm not hanging out with him, Brady, I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take anything I can get, or who are you, my overprotective big brother?
The first one.
I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. I'm conducting a search here, and I'll take any tip I can get.
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not going to help your credibility with the police.
Thanks, Brady. I've got everything under control. Or don't worry, I don't trust him any more than I trust you or anyone else around here for that matter.
I got everything under control.
Thanks, Brady, but I've got everything under control.
Just trying to help.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger. Any news?
Okay.
Talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Sometimes they have more to say after they open up
Right.
or something.
Alright. Simone.
Yep. Splattering.
Excuse me?
I don't know what that means. Save. Maybe I should have saved under a new thing called splattering. Okay, well. Excuse me.
What? Hold on, what?
That's
That's one of the camera lights, isn't it? Or the stage lights?
yeah.
I'm sure this can be repaired.
That's not the point, Nancy. Someone just dropped that on you.
Someone just tried to kill us.
I'm sure this can be repaired.
Well, they would have to have dropped it from, like, behind you where the ropes are, right?
Maybe. Save again.
New save almost died.
Right.
No? Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that I almost died.
Well, Simone, are you in here or not?
She
How's
is.
progress? Have you heard about this ransom demand? 50 grand. What a joke. Isn't it just like a rank amateur to jump on the bandwagon? Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million. I think your phone's about to ring. Bye now.
Okay. Still as helpful as ever, I think.
Where's Ned? Not Ned. Nick.
Well,
Not you.
I know. I want to see if he has anything to say about the light falling. He's gone.
What?
He's gone.
Where'd he go?
That's a good
Did you
question.
check the secret passage?
No, I did not. Oh,
Why? Oh, pull the lever?
right. Yeah, that's probably why it's
Pull
there.
the lever, Gronk! Wrong lever!
How come I have to pull a lever from this side, but from the women's side it can just go through?
Maybe the latch is like a one-way thing?
Maybe.
That was a weird latch. I don't remember hearing that before. Nothing?
Nothing.
Wait,
She's gone.
excuse me?
I'm going to save. I feel very threatened.
Well, this just took a really different turn, didn't it?
Yeah.
They were just here, right?
They were.
Well, where are you headed now?
I'm going to see if Nick's here. He is.
Hola.
He
Catch
has
you
nothing to
later.
say.
On the flip side,
Okay.
Okay, well, let's see what Joseph has to say about it. Maybe he's in the room, right?
Yeah, but would he have
Wow.
access to being able to drop the cameras and stuff like that?
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
I need a phone. Or not a phone, a pencil. Where's a pencil?
I haven't seen one this entire time.
Can I get back to the secret room? Are those cages still there? They're not.
Something's missing here.
Okay, I still have that.
Oh, hey, is
Yeah.
there any way you can go check outside and see if maybe that package thingy arrived?
Well, I can go check.
See if there's anything else in the lobby for you, maybe? Maybe the detective is here finally. You can talk to him. This isn't good.
Nothing. Well, let's see if I can actually, go outside. Oops. I cannot.
Okay.
Well, I could probably go back into the basement.
Well, I guess.
Because I know that secret passage is there now, so I can just get back to the musician's room, right?
Yeah, and then from there, go back through the gate area, right? So, I mean, you
Yeah.
wouldn't be trapped down there. Does that door not open? It does.
Okay,
So the pizza boxes and stuff are right here, right?
they're gone. And so is that couch.
The couch.
The couch that was here, where the pizza boxes were.
Okay, well, where would they have been moved to?
Good question.
Wait, that bookcase looks kind of suspicious. Like, there's not another secret door behind there, is there? Somewhere?
The only thing that's here is this book that I already read.
Alright. Where are you gonna get a pencil from? I know it seems like... What's that?
Now this is back to the, that room.
Oh, the magician's room, or...?
The, underneath the stage.
Oh, with the little, like, elevator thing in the
Yeah.
door, right?
Actually, where was that door? Where did that lead to? Because, I just went right back up. Or right back down, remember? Because he gave me the
Right.
W40. So where does this actually go?
Somewhere in the stage.
Oh.
Right in front of it?
Yeah. Okay. Why was he here? It's beneath the chair.
Oh, that's the trick chair.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
Well. Where am I gonna find a pencil?
I don't know.
Unless I can use something as a pencil.
Like what? Because the closest thing I could think of is maybe using the grease, because that might be colored, but it's not really a pencil. It doesn't make enough of an indentation to be able to do it, right?
25 cents.
Well, you got the quarter.
Oh, can I even use it right now?
I mean, the out of order thing's off, so I would assume so.
Right, but I mean, I don't have the indentation of the key.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? Should I... We saved before using it, right? So, do we just... I don't know what any of these things mean.
I don't either.
Can we...
Okay.
Is it...
I'm gonna load.
You want me to look up the pattern to see if maybe that...
The problem is I don't know what those buttons mean. Like, I know what the key looks like, but I don't know what those buttons do. You know what I mean?
So, do you want me to look it up? Do you want to look it up? You got another screen there.
I could. Hold on. Let me try something first. Oh.
What do you plan on doing?
There was a key here. 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 There was a key here.
Trying everything, basically.
There was a key here.
No.
I definitely need... Okay, so actually that's more of a complex indentation than I originally thought. So I need a pencil.
Okay. And a piece of paper, so, you know,
Well,
your indentation on, right?
I imagine this is a piece of paper right here, the flame paper.
I don't know.
Meh. So I just gotta find a pencil, basically. Is that a pen?
Is there one up in the, the ticket booth?
Well,
Surely there's got to be one there somewhere, right?
You-
Drawer or something?
think.
Because I don't see really any there in the projector room. Also, I find it really concerning that both Simone and Brady are gone.
Yeah. I don't see any pencils. I mean, I see notes that were written with pencils, but I don't see any pencils themselves. Let's try calling.
Ned?
Yeah, and Bessie. Bess. Whatever.
Bess and her cousin George.
Yes.
Hello? Hello? I got it, George. Is it Nancy? I don't know yet. I'm busy talking to you. Will you hang up?
It's Nancy, all right.
I knew it.
Hey, you two.
I don't know, Beth. She sounds a little down in the dumps, doesn't she? She sure does. What's going on, Nancy?
I just can't believe it. The evidence I found yesterday, the pizza boxes and Maya's shoe, when the police finally came to investigate, it was gone.
What? You're kidding.
And now the police really think I'm losing my marbles.
Joseph. He's the only one who knew about your discovery, isn't he?
Yeah, he said he'd show the police where to go. And wait a second. When I came up from the basement, I bumped into Brady wandering around backstage.
Interesting.
Yeah, he seemed surprised to see me.
What did you tell him?
I guess I did let on that I'd found some evidence.
Gee, Nancy. If you wanted the whole world to know, why didn't you just broadcast it on national television?
Please, George, I feel bad enough. Now it's the day of the demolition and I'm still clueless.
That's not true, Nancy. You've made significant progress. Maybe you should focus on trying to stop the demolition. Aren't you expecting a package?
Indeed I am. If Sherman Trout really is a man of his word, that is.
She sounds better already, huh, George? She's lucky we don't charge her for these calls. The detective support hotline could get awfully expensive.
Goodness.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you soon.
Good luck. Be careful.
Alright, now let's try Ned.
And it's probably gonna be like, hey, weren't you expecting a package from that Congress guy?
Right, but like, how do I know when the package gets here?
You call him and then it shows up, just ding. Yeah, I got a. Or, you know, ringing the weird like doorbell or whatever it probably has.
Right.
I got a package here for Miss Nancy Drew.
Hello there. I'd like a large pizza with a works.
Even anchovies, ma'am? I know you have issues with anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Wow, Nancy. Things must be getting hairy if you're contemplating anchovies. What's up?
I can't understand how the police could have received a ransom call from Granite City. And why would the kidnappers suddenly demand cash without even mentioning the demolition?
Your skepticism is probably right on, Nancy.
You think?
Sure, after all, Brady did spread those missing posters over half of Missouri. There are always a few jokers who try to jump on the bandwagon in situations
Oh
like
yeah,
these.
I guess this is in
Just
Missouri,
makes
huh?
me
Mhm.
sick to
I'm
think
not
that
used to things
anyone
actually
would try
taking
to
place in our home
profit from
state.
such a
Yeah.
terrible situation.
It's a mixed up world, Nancy.
I was backstage earlier, and I almost got hit by a falling stage light.
Not again, Nancy.
Yeah, who knew there were so many ways to get crushed in this life?
Oh yeah, didn't that happen also with in the second game?
Accident?
I don't know.
The
There was
final,
no one
not the
around
final
the
scene, that's this
stage,
game.
so I guess
But
they could chalk it up to the crumbling theater. But why did it suddenly fall
was
when
this
I was
movie
right
called?
there?
Yeah, it was the one where it was
Got me
the
there,
actor
detective.
dude, right?
yeah,
I don't remember.
I'm trying to
name right
decide
offhand.
what to do
The
next.
Secret Files?
Any thoughts?
Maybe you should call the police
no,
and get the
if Secret to
information
Kill,
straight
maybe.
from the horse's
Yeah,
mouth,
that's it.
so to speak.
try to call.
No, If Secrets Could Kill was the first one, I
Bye,
think.
Nick.
Is it?
I thought so.
Maybe you're right. You know, the second one's still not even on Steam. The only reason we were able to record it was because I happened to have the disc.
Oh, yeah. Well, where's the disc now? Just look at the name.
I don't know where it is. It's probably with my stuff that I brought from the move.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons unit, please.
Please hold. Missing persons, Ramsey here.
Sergeant Ramsey, what's going on?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, but I'm very upset. This is Nancy Drew. What do you mean there was no evidence?
I don't know what to tell you, Miss Drew.
You searched the magician's room under the stage? Did Joseph Hughes show you where it was?
He showed us all right. We searched the whole theater, but our efforts were totally inconclusive. Wherever your friend is, she's not in the theater.
She's in the theater. I know she is. The kidnapper wants the demolition stopped, so what better leverage than to hold her in the theater?
Actually, you might be interested to know that we've had about a half a dozen calls here since last night. People are reporting seeing Maya north of here. And then this ransom call came this morning from Granite City. You'll be glad to know we're following up on all these leads.
I don't believe it.
Miss Drew, I empathize. As a police officer, I know how emotional attachment to a case can cloud your judgment. Take it from me. It's time for you to let this one go and leave the case to the professionals. You're just not thinking clearly.
Sure, Sergeant Ramsey. Thanks for the advice.
Goodbye, dear.
That seems suspicious.
ACAB, am I right?
Yeah. Even in this.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Well, I called the police. Now what do you want me to do, Ned?
Maybe you just not thinking clearly. What? I'm Nancy Drew.
Right.
Hello?
Hi again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest?
I'm trying to decide what to do next. Any thoughts?
See what's going on with Brady.
Bye,
Okay.
Ned.
I'm rooting for you.
I feel bad doing this, but I mean, what else, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we've had to rely on walkthrough for every one so far, haven't we?
Yeah, the first one was because of the alphabet that we were silly and couldn't quite figure out for the Greek stuff. The second one, I think we had a walkthrough because we couldn't figure out one of the puzzles.
Wait, really?
What? Did we miss it?
Hold on. Apparently we did.
Where was it?
They say it's in her bag.
Her bag?
Yeah,
Well, where's her bag?
in her room, remember? The one with the camera and the PDA.
Oh, Simone's bag. Okay, I thought it was talking about like Nancy's bag. I'm like, what? I don't remember Nancy having a bag. Game opened up on a kidnapping. I mean,
Right.
so wouldn't it have been in our inventory or something?
Her. Alright, well, let's see. Where? I don't see a pencil anywhere.
Is it in that like purse thingy? Can you even click on that? No. Okay.
No, those are pencils.
Brady?
You know, it might not even be her bag, actually. It said Brady's bag, but I don't remember.
That's not Brady's bag, but I don't remember where Brady would have a bag.
I don't think he did. And, I mean, I guess I can...
Double check.
Right. I just figured that's what they meant by Brady's bag, because, I mean, she keeps all of Brady's stuff in there, so... Brady's bag. I don't see a bag anywhere.
It's the drawer.
I mean, there's a pencil right here.
Or a pen or something, but it won't let us take it. For whatever reason.
Brady's bag. Bro, Brady's, what the hell?
What? I don't remember searching that.
I wasn't here before.
Oh.
Okay, pencil. Sunny Boy sun tanning spray. Waterproof. Pro gain extra strength for men. Hair growth treatment.
So maybe he does have a bald spot. Ooh.
I mean, he said his hair is thinning.
Yeah. Is that it?
I guess. Well, I got the pencil. I guess that's all I needed.
That was really silly.
That was. That bag was not there before.
Oh. Alright. So where'd it come from?
I don't know. Well, whatever. We got it.
So now we gotta go copy the key thingy? Right?
Yeah.
Unless that's your thought on it?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, what else would we use it for?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. No. No. Okay. I think I just need to take a picture of the key shape. Yeah, that's probably a good picture.
Hmm.
Okay, and now...
You think that's the key to the projector, right?
Yeah, because it's the projector manual.
Okay.
Oops. I need to go behind me. I'll put it in this order. Actually, let's save first, just in case. Okay, 25 cents.
Turn. Keeping. Alright.
Okay, I need it to be a thin line, or maybe like that.
I think that's the one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, then
Kind of a pair of like thick, like an archway looking kind of thing.
like this,
Yeah. Then 3 small ones.
like this.
Yeah. Then one really fat one on the kind of a left thing. It's got like a little hook at the bottom.
This.
Yeah. And then I think that's it, right?
I think. Let's hope.
Okay. If not, then we'll just
That looks right?
yeah, that looks yeah. Okay.
Would you look at that? What's
Okay,
this?
officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
Okay, so the slide came, but it was hidden in here.
What? Why?
Joseph must have done it.
Well, I mean, obviously. I'll do a fuse, put in the new one. Shut that.
Let's save real quick.
Yeah. New save, maybe?
Sure.
Projector. I am Projector!
Okay. Okay.
Damn you, X-Ray Man!
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
What?
What? Did I take too long?
It's locked.
I don't think so.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite
yeah, I guess
nosy
I'm timed.
detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the
Ah,
demolition.
jeez. Okay,
Okay,
well,
officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile. Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
okay, and then...
Well, if it isn't the
What?
SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the
well,
demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Turn it on? Turn it on?
Well, if it isn't the
don't
SLPD's
understand.
favorite nosy detective.
Can I lock
Right
the
this
door?
way, Miss Drew. You can
Wait,
still
maybe
get a
that's what the
front row
key's for.
seat for the demolition.
Durr.
Okay,
Okay.
officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Okay, turn around. Turn around. Key.
Well, if it isn't the
Oh, what?
SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front
What?
row seat.
We're in the middle of a kidnapping case right here. Come on! Just a couple more minutes, please. It's not like that big of a deal.
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of
Were
rubble.
we supposed to call somebody about getting the demolition, like, delayed or something?
Well, if it isn't the
What?
SLPD's
Why
favorite
can't I do
nosy
that?
detective. Right
Is that
this
not what
way,
the key's
Miss
for,
Drew,
maybe?
You can still
Then
get
what
a
was that
front
key
row
for?
seat for the demolition.
Where did we even find that key? I don't remember.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes,
I-
this building will be
I don't-
nothing
I don't
but a
remember
pile
either.
of rubble.
Is there something with the...
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy
No.
detective.
Okay, so
Right
that's
this
just
way,
opening the
Miss
door.
Drew, You can still get a front
I
row
have to
seat
find
for
a
the
way to-
demolition.
What's that thing on the...
Okay, officers, this is our final
Can you
sweep.
shut the light off or
In a
something?
matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Like, to the right of the door. Was that a lock or something, or a light switch?
That's a light switch.
No.
Well, or that's really more of a plug. Wait.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss
Really?
Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Okay, officers, this is our
I gotta be
final
able to
sweep.
use this somehow,
In
right?
a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Something's missing here.
Okay, so we got the projector working. Now what? There's got to be like a sequence of actions we got to do before we can...
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row
Okay,
seat
another
for the
walkthrough.
demolition.
I guess, because I'm very, very confused. We're right on the very last bit of it.
Yeah. The police will look in the room and say, okay, wait. The police will announce that they're performing a final sweep of the building. Quickly close the projection machine and enter the cupboard. Cupboard.
Cupboard?
Interesting.
Can you can hide in the cupboard?
I guess so.
Okay.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Okay.
Alright.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
That's dumb. There's no indication
None.
that we could do that.
There was never any prompt for it before to get into the cupboard. Like, it was never even announced as an option. Why would we suddenly think to hide in there?
Right.
I didn't even think it was large enough to do. I thought it was just enough for hanging some clothes.
For fuck's sake.
Something's missing here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What? What was that?
The knob.
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Okay, can I do anything with this?
Maybe?
I'm just moving it back and forth.
Click on the black, like, circle thingy. Is that, no?
No? Whatever. Fine, okay, fine. Let me leave. Let me leave. Voice swap. Okay, that's the... Okay, let me leave. Let me get up, please. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Another secret passageway.
Where?
Projection room.
Ice depository? Hidden switch.
Bird's eye,
It's-
north wall.
It's the
I
switch
should
next to the
switch
door.
the power off.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Joseph, I thought you left the theater.
How did you avoid the police?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really going to straighten up in here.
Say death is a wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping as per tyrants and there's problems than Officer Clara at the moment though.
Also, he just looks creepy in that shot. Just saying.
Which one should I choose?
Um,
Should I let him know that I'm onto him?
but Joseph, there's any...
But Joseph, there isn't going to be any tomorrow. Not for this theater, anyway.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
What the hell are you talking about? I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Or too late to save here now. I know you don't want to hurt. Okay, so we have to basically.
To clear the theater or something. Maybe.
I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Were you trying to buy some time so the Historical Society could declare the theater a landmark or something?
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell them she's here, Nancy. I will take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. We don't have much time. If you cooperate, I'll better move forward. And you'll understand that.
We don't have much time.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell them, Nancy.
Okay.
So, where's that?
Here.
I must have the key somewhere in
Aha.
my bag of tricks. I must have the key I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere. I must have the key. I must have the key I must have the key. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Hold on, did I close that walkthrough? I did. I already tried that.
You did?
Yeah.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Hold on. Click menu. There's a
Yeah,
timer.
time is running short.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
We're not supposed to key, right? That's where.
What?
Has the package finally arrived and now we gotta go check it and that's...
No. Okay, this must be for expert mode or whatever. Because
Oh yeah, the walkthroughs are all the senior detective, not juniors.
Yeah. Okay. Open the cover and put this
Use the black key to open the box.
What box? What box?
Take all the keys from the box. There's a box there somewhere? Continue game.
Oh, box right there.
That's what the...
Okay, just take them all.
And then...
Okay, I only have time to read this.
What is it? From JJ?
Yeah, it's talking about Houdini.
Okay.
Probably the deed and whatnot, I don't know.
I can't believe that I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
You got the right one? Did it work?
Yes.
Okay, now what? What do you now? Go in! Nancy, what the heck are you... Ah!
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there. Even Hercules couldn't pull this off.
What?
Okay.
Well, I guess...
This is useless.
What do you mean it's not useless?
This is useless.
It's not, it's breaking.
This is
You're
useless.
trying, come on, you gotta like open the thing somehow, I guess.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
Oh, okay.
Flip the light on? Where's the power box?
Not so fast, Detective.
This is useless. Joseph, please let me pass.
I was gonna
I can't
smash
let
the
you
fucking
do this,
head.
Nancy.
I'm warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We
Flash
still
fighter?
got time for a grand
Oh,
finale
yeah.
here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
This is useless.
Ah!
that light!
Okay, come on. Yes.
Dear Bess, I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control.
Do we still like him or what?
Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Oh.
All right.
So, both Nick and Brady ended up inheriting half of the thing, I guess?
And they donated it to the Historical Society.
So they could save the theater anyway.
Yeah.
Joseph got jail time, I'm assuming, from, court and blah, blah, blah.
And, kidnapping.
Well, yeah, but I can't believe...
Yeah?
Sheesh.
Jeez. Well, that was an adventure.
Yeah. Really had me, standing on the edge of my seat there at the last minute.
Right. That's something that these AG2 games actually do pretty well. Most of the game, you're kind of, it's mostly casual, right? Like, of course you're investigating, right? But, it's like...
Yeah, you're going around collecting evidence, talking to people, nothing, like, super duper, like...
Yeah, it's like nothing stressful or anything,
It's not particularly stressful for the most part.
Right, you're just kind of...
Just some puzzles and whatnot.
You're just kind of investigating and...
but when it, like, comes down to, like, the last few minutes, like, then the tension, like, skyrockets.
Right. Ugh. Jeez. It's been that for, like, all of them so far, hasn't it? Almost, at least.
Pretty much, because in the last one, we had to figure out that thing to get ourselves to be able to get back to the castle from that shed or whatever, but we passed out outside, I think. Because the dude brought us in, right?
No, I think you're still thinking of Icicle Creek.
But I haven't seen that, so I don't know how...
Clearly you have, because you know a lot of details about it. I actually already know about Icicle Creek, not just because of the Game Grumps. I actually played the Wii version before the Game Grumps even did their playthrough of it, but then I also watched the Game Grumps playthrough of it. But, so once we get to that, that's going to be one that I already know about. The first one was, Secrets Can Kill.
Yeah.
The second one was Stay Tuned for Danger. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. And was it the first one or the second one we had to pull the fire alarm to alert the cop dude to, like, run down and, like, grab the bad guy before he got us?
I think that was the second one.
No, I think it was the first one. Well, we had, because it was like the school prank of pulling the fire alarm. It was like the security grounds guy.
Yeah, but
The second one, I think we had to drop a thing on him.
No, I remember that a security guard came out and grabbed the guy before he could get to us. Like the not to be mean, but the fat security guard.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought that was the first one.
No.
Was it the third one we had to drop something on him then?
I don't think we've had to drop anything on anyone.
I thought that was one of the...
On the, I think it was the Treasure in the World. No. Secret of the Haunted Mansion, maybe? I remember we had to drop a chandelier on the floor to open up, where the treasure was.
Oh. Huh. I thought we had to drop the chandelier on somebody, and that's how we defeated them.
Maybe we did drop it on him, and it just so happened to also uncover the treasure or something.
Maybe.
And also the guy still lived somehow.
Yeah, even though it was a really big like glass chandelier or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. Big enough to break a hole in the floor.
Right.
I'm surprised it didn't break a hole in him.
And then 4, I don't entirely remember how we escaped the danger from that one.
I don't remember either. All I remember is that it was the journalist, like the lady that would always sit in the chair in the lobby room. And I remember...
Was she the one with the wood puzzle, or was that from the game previous? Because I remember there was like some sort of like... they were doing like some like wood tiles or something in a remodel.
I don't remember.
And we had to like put them all in the like correct order or whatever, but she would even talk to us. Was that her?
Yeah, I think that was actually, yeah.
Okay.
That because I remember she captured like there was like a cage she put us in, and then we put her in. I think after as well, maybe. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That thing we're hiding in the cupboard though for this one,
I agree that there's no indication you could do that. None.
I was definitely expecting flash powder. You know?
Yeah. But I mean, hey, the flash powder came in handy eventually.
Yeah. Yeah. Although, I honestly felt like you had kind of the right idea, just fucking smack him with the hammer.
Right. So because all the walkthroughs do the senior mode, do you think the senior is actually even that harder than the junior?
I honestly don't know. I don't remember if we ever tested it once or not, just to see what it was like.
I don't think we have.
Maybe.
I just know that like there's some minor differences when I was looking at the walkthrough, because...
Yeah, the walkthroughs are all set for senior detective mode, not junior.
Right,
So
but...
there's like extra steps we gotta take and stuff.
So,
puzzles.
in the senior detective mode, it seems that instead of finding that slide in the projector itself, it was actually delivered via package.
And we were supposed to go back out, get the package.
Well, it was in like the ticket booth room or whatever.
Right.
So it was like next to the phone. So seems like it makes more sense than just finding it in the projector. Although it still narratively makes sense to find it in the projector because that means Joseph hid it in there.
Right.
So I mean, either way, I guess it still works.
Whew. So, what's the next one? This is number 5. What's 6?
I'm gonna have to look up the. Let's see. Nancy Drew. Number 6 is. Okay. Gotta go to the website itself to find out. Baby. Why? What? Whatever. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is Secret of the Scarlet Hand.
Interesting. Alright then.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
Hmm.
Some of these ones I've played before. I have not played Scarlet Hand, Dogs in Moon Lake, or Haunted Carousel. But number 9, Danger on Deception Island, I played a little bit in like the school computer lab.
Didn't you also say that you played like a little bit of 2 or 3? One of them where like, and then you had that you or I see you.
Yeah, that was
like scared the shit out of you.
That was number 3, Messages in a Haunted Mansion, and yeah, I heard that and instantly turned the game off. I just noped right out of it.
Was that even that didn't even turn out to be anything?
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I mean, it did happen in the game.
Well, yeah,
when we
played
heard it. Yeah, but
it was, and we figured out it was only specifically walking up the stairs on the left.
Yeah,
specifically.
Yeah,
not the one on the right. Only the ones on the left.
Yeah. Well. But I think you'll like number 10, The Secret of Shadow Ranch, because that has like a lot of Native American stuff in it.
Oh, all right.
And I know you're kind of into that.
Yeah, my dad really a lot more so than me, but I do like a lot of the imagery and stuff presented in some Native American like.
Oh, really? The White Wolf of Icicle Creek is only number 16.
Yeah, I thought it was 15, but whatever.
Which means after that, I actually don't know any. I'm actually really curious to see what the newer Nancy Drew games will look like, because I guess I've only ever played some of the earlier ones.
Well, for the longest time, that was all that was out and available.
I mean, true, yeah. That was like back when I was in middle school, basically.
And I think I miscalculated when I said the number earlier. I don't think there's 40-something of the games, but there's 20.
There's close to 40.
Is there?
I was just on the website. There's currently 34.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, cool. I'm glad that they're still going.
Yeah,
Genuinely.
me too. Yeah, so,
I guess that wraps up the final scene.
yeah. Well, see you guys on the next Nancy Drew, because we're going to do all of them.
Eventually.
Yeah.
We'll get around to it. We will.
So, see you guys then.
Bye-bye.